Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Thank you very much to the various people who hosted. I didn't see who they all were, and I cannot find a way to figure out who or what or why. But thank you very much for the hosts, and welcome in everybody. Who have we got so far? We've got Tony, Viper, Sarah, Matt, Rob, Daisy Lurkin, and Tam and Tango. Nice to have you in. Welcome everyone. Thank you very much for coming by and Sophie, hello. For the last Spiritfarer stream, at least until new content comes out. At which point I guess I'll just play it again. But you know, for now. Okay, so just to let everyone know the plan for the day, I'm planning on essentially clearing out what I have here. If anything new gets added, I'm not necessarily planning on doing it, because I will admit I did look into Buck a little bit off stream, and there's apparently a lot of these chats, so I'm gonna leave those to be things for other streams maybe. But I would like to finish Visions of Oil, Postscript there, Final Ship Upgrade, and Very Good. I'll probably finish off this one that we have here, but I won't bother with the next one. I also want to finish the recipes. Other than that, though, I'm planning on this being the stream where we finish the game. And I cry for years. Get ready, because I know I'm not. Right, I don't remember what I need for Francis for all of these things. I know I need snow crabs and octopuses. Ivy, welcome in. I actually don't know how long I'll be streaming for tonight. It kind of depends on how much content there is. How long, without going into specifics, how long roughly, if I going from the next, having to meet, what's her name? Lily. Having to meet Lily at Hummingberg to the ending of the game, the credits. If I do that in basically like a straight line, how sort of long is that likely to take? Because it'll be that plus a bit, I guess. Taylor, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. That's so this may be a fairly long stream, or it might be a fairly short one, or it might be fairly average length. I don't really know. Very Good is, of course, the most essential part of the game. Well, I'm just saying, we made an agreement. It would be rude of us to pass on without completing it. Probably smash through that relatively quickly. Okay. Cool. Cool! That's fine. I'm not sure because I did that bit of the game kind of a blur. I can believe that. I can believe it. Wait, this is being played all summer. Not super long. Okay. Well, I feel like there's a fair chance it's going to take me a while to get some of this done anyway. So if it doesn't take too long, that might be fine. Because I probably don't want to stream crazy late today because it's a school night. And by a school night, I mean a work night, but nevertheless. With all the other bits I'm planning to do, it's probably going to be a full stream. Okay, cool. That's what I like to hear. Still don't know how to make burnt food. Or do I? Do I try and put something that's food into the furnace? Okay, can I buy an old shoe from you? Oh, he's being enigmatic. Okay, I've got an old shoe. We've completed that part of the requirements. Strawberries may take a while since there's limited space to get them. Yeah, that is very true. And I'm a little under halfway on them. School night is just... That's the thing. You can... Oh. After having a grand old time. Yes, no matter what, you can't get past it. Okay. Well, if I want to make a mistake, I should cook this. I should cook... I guess I should just cook some glue. That'll make a questionable meal, I'm sure. Okay, is this how I make burnt food? Well, that did make a mistake. Let's find out. I know it'll look the same, but I don't know how to make it otherwise, is the thing. Do I genuinely just leave stuff in the oven for crazy amounts of time? School is, in fact, eternal. I mean, I'm just saying. There must be a reason that it's quite a frequent thing to have dreams of being back at school. Despite everything. Despite the fact, like, you can be in the dream and be like, wait, I don't study this anymore. I've not done history in ages. And yet, every day is a school day. Oh. Alright, what are you? You look like it. No, you're a failed experiment. See, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna try just leaving something in the oven forever then. Sorry, egg. You're gone. You're hopefully gonna be ash by the time I'm done with you. Right. We want some other things. What else do you... Oh, you want XP potions. Can I do that? I know I couldn't at the end of last time, but maybe I can now. Excellent. I also need XP potions for the ship upgrades. That works out quite nicely. Alright. Alright, you big scheming goblins, you. Or orcs. Whatever you are. See, for Rob, it actually is a school night. Thank you for semi-lurking anyway, Rob. Lovely to have you at any degree of presence. Except absence, I guess. Is absence a degree of presence? Just like at the very, very bottom of the scale? That's your philosophical question for the day. Write me an essay of no fewer than 4 words. The 0th degree. Exactly. Whoop. Wait, don't go. Oh, didn't think that was gonna work. But I'm glad it did. Alright. Oh. Saw him just too late. Just too late. Abraham, you're not a real thing. Get out of here. Thank you, Tam. I could have sworn I blocked that term, blocked big follows, but maybe not. Yay! Cooking glue makes nothing. Good to know. Who would have thought? Is this the saddest stream? Welcome in when it's... I don't know if it's going to be the saddest, but it's probably going to be a pretty sad one. I didn't think that makes it so bad. Right. How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3. I think just those 3, right? If we go too long, I might just look those up. I do want to try and do them on my own, but at the same time, like, okay, that looks like a chicken leg to me. So maybe it's chicken plus something. Chicken plus. Let's block 2 bots at once and then like 2 seconds of them appearing. Oh man, the power move. Welcome in, Iridescent. How you doing? And Mecca, hiya. How are your Mondays going? Okay, chicken plus mushroom. I feel like I've done that one and it's not interesting, but I'll try it out since mushroom is kind of my main go-to theory for recipes I've missed so far. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright, thanks. Today really didn't feel like working. I was so not up for it, but it wasn't too bad. A little busy. Chicken and mushroom is not interesting. Thank you, Tony, for redeeming Hydrate. Hear that, French cuisine? Chicken plus noodle equals soup. Ooh, might be. Although I don't have noodles. I do have rice flour, though. But I did make noodle soup, so I mean, probably not. That's the thing, Iridescent. I swear I did. I know I've blocked it on others people's streams. Maybe I just forgot to on my own. But we'll have a nosy around at some point. Are there any crops I've not made in forever? That might be what I need to cook. Corn? Do I have corn? I feel like I have corn. I have corn. Guys, stop worrying. I have corn. You can all calm down now. Okay. How much? Oof, I still need loads of XP potions though. Okay. But I can get a diamond from you now. Yeah, I need 3 octopus, 2 snow crab, burnt food. Yes, we're gonna... Thank you, Tony. Let's hope it works out. Seems rather foggy. Yeah, it is. We're in the fog realm. The fog realm? The fog realm. You know, everyone's favorite realm. Do I get the diamond or do I try and find a diamond as I go around a bit still? I'm not planning on doing much exploring, but I still need to move around a bit. Now let's just buy that one. So then I'll be done with that part of the ship upgrade. Okay. Snow crabs, I think will be up in there. We know that octopus is down here now, because we searched for it for years. So let's go do that for a bit, I guess. We can never have enough corn. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think both of those are lies. Well, there's a decent chance I'll say it again. And I probably said... I guess I was just implying that I say it a lot. Alright, is chicken and mushroom a thing? Nope. Well, it is a thing, but it's not anything new. What are you? I know you're not chicken and glue. Because that's nothing. It might be some stuff with octopus, actually. I only had like two. Crab claw controls are very inconvenient, yes. They are oven mitts, which aren't even especially good as oven mitts. Because, like, they've got quite, like, firm tips, which makes it hard to, like, you can't really put your fingers together particularly comfortably. So, it's a bad time. Lockdowns, don't know what I expected. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to redeem that, you go ahead. But I am just saying, the game I'm playing after this has a very cool channel points redeem, which you might want to save your points for. I'm just saying. And it's not a super expensive redeem, but it might be one you'd want to use multiple times. It has just occurred to me I didn't buy the diamond that I said I was going to. Thank you for the boot, Rob. Speaking of octopus, Octavian just gave me the recipe for fish and chips. You'll never guess what goes into it. Nice. Mods, click this button if you want to see a list of slurs. Hooray! Everyone's favourite time. Get those pebs in the bank. Exactly. Gotta get a high interest rate peb fund. That's my investment advice. A peb saved is a peb earned, and all that. Playing a game like Sekiro, and bam, crab drop. Yes, for sure. There is it's still nebulous for now, but I am thinking that someday I'll do a charity stream in which I play Dark Souls for basically the first time. And it probably won't be a channel points redeem, it'll probably have to be a donation redeem, but crab claw controls are going to feature into that. So that's a shame for me. You know. She's one of those trust peb crabs. What, you saying you wouldn't trust pebs? Yeah, I do just hope you're gonna burn, because otherwise I have no idea how you get burnt food. Right. I just wanted to be around here to fish for octopus, honestly, so I'll just do that for a bit. And hope that we find it before too long. We need at least 3. Although possibly more. Is there any place with lava? In this game? I don't think so. Not that I remember seeing, at the very least. Or is there a goof I have missed? Yeah, you keep dinging. Just let me know when you're burnt, okay? Deal? Oh. Just brainstorming ways to burn. Burnstorming? Theoretical. Maybe charcoal and oil. Charcoal and oil. What was it? I don't think you can cook charcoal, though, is the thing. There's one octopus. If it gets so burnt, you just get a charcoal. We'll have to find out, is the thing. That's what I'm confused about. Starting a new crochet thing this evening and discovering I can't maintain focus long enough to count to 2. Uh-oh. That's, is there anything you can crochet where you only need to count 1 repeatedly? That's a bit of a sticky wicket there, Tam. Not gonna lie. Cuttlefish. Bean! Thank you so much for subscribing. 4 months. What on earth?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, Bean. How are you doing? Texas Beach. Always a swell time. If I was chicken. If I was some kind of a chicken dish that I've not been yet, what would I be? I crochet like a tube if I can only count to 1. I mean, maybe it's time to make a crochet tube. Everyone needs to make a crochet tube now and then. Chicken and snow peas? I mean, that's certainly food. I've yet to find any snow peas, though. Which chicken dishes have I cooked so far, Rob? Many. That's the problem. And I don't remember what ingredients I used for, like, any of them at all. And I'm only guessing this one has chicken in it because the silhouette kind of looks like it. I shoved it in oven, Rob. That's all I done. I don't know what it was. I don't know what Magic Stella did to it. She just put it in the magic oven and then a food happened. Make 2 crochet tubes, sew them together. That's pants. Or t-shirt, depending on how you sew. Ooh. Matt knows how clothes making works. You know, clothes making. The accent caught you off guard. Leo, welcome in. How you doing? How's your Monday treating ya? We're trying to find octopus. Hopefully. And we're also trying to burn an egg. Which hopefully it'll do eventually. I think I remember which one you missed. Interesting. Okay. Whom? It's me. It's Rebecca. I'm a northern lass, despite how I may sound most of the time. Octopus not in the starting area? Well, there's definitely octopus here, because I have caught one. This is roughly where I caught the first one, and it's where I caught one just a few minutes ago. But it seems to be pretty rare, which is a bit annoying. But better the octopus that you know than the octopus that you don't, as they say. And if nothing else, we'll fill up on mahi-mahi in the meantime. In the maheen time. Maybe I should go do one of the other quests first. I can't really, though. I mean, I could go get the strawberries, but like, they're all kind of just grind for a bit, you know? More cuttlefish. Cuttlefish, if you think about it, it's kind of just like a small weird octopus. Let's just tie a few of them together. You can always find octopi performing the octopodium. Terrible. I love it, but terrible. Uh-huh. What are you now? Are you anything I care about? Not really, Mr. Salmon. Sorry. Your Majesty. Your fishiness? I never know how you formally address salmon. Oh no! Okay. This is getting very silly. lobster. Pretty sure I caught mine outside Oxbury for this quest. Is that not where I am? Yeah, I'm in Oxbury. What are we looking at? I mean, if it's burnt, it doesn't necessarily seem to be showing any clear signs that it's burnt. You know? But I can't think of any other way you'd burn food other than just leave it in the oven forever. Do I still have pizzas for our boy? I have one. I'll notice burning. Okay, perfect. I figured I would. Commander! I'm sorry to require but a fragment of your precious time, but I'd gladly accept a modest meal. A vile hunger tortures my innards. Certainly. Have this. Pizza? Many thanks, Commander. Once again, I'm filled with joy at the sight of such a glorious red disc. Delicious. And, can I hug you? Yeah, I can. Has to stay in there for ages. Okay. As long as this is the way to do it, I'm satisfied, because I was a little worried. Okay. Let's see if chicken and octopus makes anything, if I can. Nope, I can't. Okay. Chicken and flour I've done? Probably? Chicken... Does it have to be like a specific kind of flour, maybe? That I've not done? If I've not done chicken and flour, I'm going to be surprised. Fat, meat and flour. Is that just gonna make it that? Did it by accident when the game running on my Switch? Nice. I mean, I've not. Because I feel like chicken and flour is just going to make the meat pie again. But I'll try it a few times. Gonna have leftover pizza for lunch, but Lyra ate it for breakfast? How did Lyra get access to the pizza? Also, dogs can eat pizza? I'm pretty sure something being in the oven for 36 hours would light a boat on fire, but video games. It's a magic oven, guys. You've got to accept that there are just going to be some things it does different. Ooh. More king salmon. Maybe there's something with salmon specifically, because I know something. I know there was definitely something with salmon specifically before as well. So maybe there's another one. Oh, I still feel like there's something with urchin as well, but I have no clue. He eats everything and should get access to it. I mean, yeah, same, but that's the thing. It's like, I feel like dogs would happily try to eat anything, but I feel like there's also just like so many things dogs can't eat. And it's just like, I would have expected pizza to be quite high on that list, if I'm honest. Oh, hell yeah. 2 out of 3. If not more. Because I want to maybe cook with octopus as well. Well, that's not an octopus, is it? It's taking far too long to get over here. Bloody flounder. Dog wants to eat half a bag of flour. Well, I mean more like, you know, they can't have chocolate or grapes or... I think there's another thing I was thinking of. Like the dude in Scarface. Well, there's definitely something else I was thinking of. That's like, nah, you shouldn't let your dog have that. Dog watches me obsessively when I cut grapes to my son. These are literally cyanide for you. Yeah, Rob. I mean, can't you? As like, yeah. I mean, as in, if they eat it, they will die. I didn't think there were many things that like they were physically incapable of eating. Onions are really bad for them. Oh. Onions are no good. Also, don't really react well. Well, that's the thing, right? I would have believed that and be like, ah, yeah, I feel like that's. But then, apparently they're out here eating pizza, as being the coolest thing. Thank you, Tam. Yeah, thank you. New Lauch emote. Oh, what did you feel about the Lauch emote then? If you meant the laugh one. Yeah, I've been revamping my emotes a little bit in celebration of getting new ones. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Assholes. Okay. Octopus. And... medium stuff with water. Okay, I'm gonna try octopus and sunflower oil. Have I done that one? You are gonna have to be patient with me today as I repeatedly cook. Or I repeatedly go over and look through every item in this menu. Cause like... Okay, squid and flour was calamari rings. So maybe there's something similar with octopus. Grilled octopus I've made. And I think I only had like the one octopus before. So if octopus and fat is claiming to be something, I'm going to give it a go. Okay, let's try it out. Let's hope I don't regret this. Excessive nuts and cheese can cause nervous system. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, nuts. Sorry, I couldn't resist. There weren't any toppings on the pizza, but that's fair. I mean, I did figure you wouldn't allow Lyra to have any pizza if it was going to be harmful for her, but as I say, I was just quite surprised that any pizza was fine for dog. Recording this in 5, 4, 3. Oh, thank you for the vote of confidence, Sophie. I greatly appreciate your belief that everything will be fine. Now you see, there's the problem. Is this bottom one's going to keep dinging when I don't want it to? Which is a naughty little shite. Oh, so she did get into it without you meaning to. Right. Okay. I thought it was just like, let's give her some special pizza breakfast. Where did you leave the pizza? That was my next question. It's like, I mean, surely you should know. If you're going to leave something in range of a dog, it's going to get eaten by the dog. Crybecca when? Probably not for a little while, Mike. I'm trying to complete the side quests I have left and the recipes that I haven't got yet before I do finish the game. And I don't think I'm particularly likely to cry about collecting fairly various, octopodes, these octo freaks. But I suspect there may be some crying later. Your dog is tall enough to dance with. That is, yeah. Your dog is tall enough to dance with. If you're tall enough to dance, you're tall enough to steal pizza. It's like those old adverts used to warn you about. All right. Let's have a look. Did that octopus do a good cook? Well, it did, but it's Fish sticks? That's questionable at best. I feel like lettuce specifically hasn't been in much. But... oh, I just don't know. Okay, well I have 3 extra... yeah, I have 3 spare now. So... if something occurs to me down the line, we can always do that. I don't know if it's just worth me looking up the recipe, to be honest, because I think it's not going to be very entertaining to watch me just stand there repeatedly cooking random combinations of things over and over again. Dunker, a team of chaos. Evie jumps onto counters and cat smacks things off. Dad. Oh no, they've got a system worked out. Uh-oh. They're teaming up. They're putting you into some kind of a slapstick cartoon from, I don't know, like, I wanted to say from whenever Tom and Jerry came out, but I don't know when Tom and Jerry did start airing. Because I feel like it's going to be like a surprisingly long ago. Okay. Let's go here. Because I'll presume there are snow crabs in the wintry area. I feel like that would make sense. Okay. Still trying to make quite a few things. Let's move away from Alex's song. As much as I love him, the song has its limits. Cat burglars. You know what cat burglars do. Okay. Is... excellent. Excellent. I'm glad I can play Dungeons and Dragons so frequently. Whoop! Oh my goodness, there's another one down there already. Wait, don't. Ah, son of a bitch. Cat cries. Thank you very much, Tony. Pow. Shazam. Oh, oh. Okay, good. We're getting there. Come on. Ah, fine. I mean, I didn't think I was going to make that, but there was still a part of me that hoped. Right. No. Didn't think that was going to reach. Turns out, I'm just too good at this game. She says, inviting doom into her home. There haven't been any shadowy ones, or I'm just missing them all. There's one. Wait all day for a shadow orb, and 2 come at once. Oh, I could have aimed that one better. Could have had 2 there, but no. Is this how you play D&D? Ah, sometimes when I'm doing it not especially well. Ooh, I should probably go start on strawberries actually, so that I can get them. Since they need time to regrow. Because there's only like 2 places they're growing, right? Oh, there's a rare chest I've not found there. Okay, let's go get that rare chest. Because it's in the sort of region where the strawberries are. I'm gonna try and catch some snow crabs on the way. Then we'll go look for strawberries. Then other things will happen. No, you don't. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna try one more fish and see if I can just get the last snow crab I need. I wonder if crab is a specific thing I need to cook. Okay, that's just a glim bottle. Good, I needed more glim. I've only got around 150,000. D&D is, of course, highly dependent on what kind of homebrew rules you use. That is true. I've only played in one campaign. And so far, the DM hasn't used giant cardboard cutouts that you have to just run around on a ship to blow up. But anything's possible. Ingredients! Commander, I have some magic ingredients for you. Toadstools from the Shadow Forest. Can I offer them to you? Thank you. You absolutely can. You sweet, sweet angel, you. It's the boy, the lad, the sweetest buddy. Yeah, so far. But anything may yet change. Yeah, that's still not burnt. Still can't do that, but that's fine. I didn't expect I'd be able to. Right, what else do I need to do? Strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries. Rose gold sheet. Can I make any of those right now? Rose gold sheet requires gold and copper, but I should have enough of both to make all of the ones I need. So that's nice. Project that one. Okay, let's do that while we wait. Because we might as well. That one. Okay, that is north of the lower. Okay. I'll go have a look for that before I forget what it looked like. I've already forgotten what it looked like. There's a 2. Oh, I think it was... Was it that one? Maybe. Maybe it was. Not much around it looked like it, though. Yeah, I've heard. Oh, wait, was that the one I already saw that I thought it was? I think that is. Yeah, I have heard there are other ones that are good, and I know I've played Apocalypse World once. That was pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know. I guess just if it popularized tabletop role-playing games more than anything, it kind of makes sense that it's earned its reputation. But it's just taste, innit? Vampire the Masquerade top tabletop RPG. I've heard good things about that one. Heard good things about the video game based on it as well, so that's a good sign. Maybe I should play that. I probably won't play that on stream. I'm very bad at finishing RPGs. People really like finding paths as well. I've heard that. Although I couldn't tell you much of anything about Pathfinder. Hey, friend. Okay, it's not that way, it would seem. Whoop. Yeah? How you doing there, Daffodil? You good? Good, bud? I'm sorry. I know you don't like to be in the water, but there was treasure afoot. You're not gonna deny me a bit of treasure now and then, are you? Enjoy your only connect, you big nerd, you. Right. If I was a hidden chest, where would I be? Hidden somewhere, you say? Well, aren't you just a very, very funny person? Look at you and your comedy chops. Video games are amazingly ridiculous and so cringe, but it's superb. Okay. Ah, there it is. Now, how does one reach such a thing? Woo! Not like that. I'm not seeing any ledges I can get on. Ooh, hang on. Is there a parasol over to the right here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Whoop! Not quite far enough. Boing. 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 Hey. What have you got for me? A recipe, but it's again one that I already have. That's a shame. Hi Daisy, how you doing? Welcome in proper. Definitely the game version of I am cringe, but I am free. You know what? You go ahead and be cringe and free. Okay. I think the food might have burnt now. I did it! I burnt food! Best tabletop RPG is Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Yeah, I'm pretty alright, thanks Daisy. Having a fairly chill day. On the whole, trying to finish off this sad game. Okay. Well, Francis is right there, and I think we can turn in all the stuff for the Buck side quest now. Not quite everything for the Elena side quest though. We've also got this to do. Biased, Daisy, not based. I mean, Sophie might also be based. That's it's an unrelated thing. Whoa. Based on what? Based on a true story about thirsty sword lesbians. Oh, I made 2. Nice. Alright, Francis. Let me show you what I got. Need another snow crab. Oh, but I'd be done with it if I go and get that. Okay. We got some more oil, so that's quite nice.
That's the chap to say a dynamic young lady. We've said this so many times. You'd think you'd learn to stop saying it if you're not interested in hearing it again. Oh, well. Such is my fate.
Commander! Well done! You accomplished once again an adventurous task. Bards will once again sing of your praises. The graces of Imaldo will once again inscribe your name in their golden scrolls. And that's a real faff to do! I don't know if you ever tried to inscribe something into a golden scroll, but it's no easy task. You did great! Congratulations! Oh, he's so happy. He's having a grand old time. Also, I have just noticed something. Is that Buck is lactose intolerant. But he does love tomato pizza. Although, come to think of it, you don't actually use cheese in the pizza recipe, do you? It's tomatoes and flour? Oh, so we've just been making dairy-free pizzas this whole time. Just naturally. That's pretty cool. A mood. Some things are just worth it. I mean, yes, that is extremely fair, come to think of it. Speaking of, let's make a couple more for him. Because why not? I'm also going to go grind some wheat, because I did just use up all of my wheat, and I might need all of my wheat flour, and I might need some for these recipes I can't figure out. Like, I'm not looking to upgrade all of the buildings, but I would quite like to find the windmill upgrade in case it makes it so that it's just always grinding. You know the pizzas need dough, right? Don't just slap some fire. I've said it before, guys, and I'll say it again. It's a magic oven. It does a lot of the prep work for you. Aren't pizzas made from tables? I am missing a joke here, I think. Don't go too far, Francis. I think this might be another crab. No, it's a char. But it's not a magic... It's a magic oven that does whatever it needs to at any given point. Like, it adds every ingredient but 2 of whatever it is you're cooking. And you've just got to accept it. If you can't get on board with the magic oven... I'm gonna give you a hug. See you in a bit. If you can't get on board with magic oven, then I don't know what you can do. Commander! A new adventure awaits! Deep down in the narrowest crevices of the underworld, so there's a vile and villainous creature. A treacherous enemy who puts our newly gained peace at peril. The Lizard King! Fallen monarch of the Slytheraz dynasty! Long was he in waiting, cloaked by the shadows of the Coloman grottos. Long was he devising his grotesque return. But, Commander, the ever-vigilant sentinel thrushes have warned us of his reapparition. It's been seen last in Edgeborough Lane. There is hope we can stop him and make him see reason. Onward! Okay, to be fair, I will go do this one, because I do want to see the Lizard King again. We all like the Lizard King. Or do we dislike the Lizard King? It sounds like we should dislike the Lizard King, but... I'm extremely on board with Magic Oven, but that won't stop me from having questions about it. All the work that Magic Oven does for you, and you're still gonna question it. Not once has it asked for anything in return. Just that you, now and then, shove 2 things into it, and then come back after a while, hoping to have made something nice. And yet still you think it's up to you to query everything about it. Asking questions is how I show my appreciation. Sure it isn't. Now you go ahead. Oh. Luckily I saw that just as it was happening. Now I can make it... Oh, what are you doing? Stop! Stop moving! Just grind the flour. You piece of trash. Okay, you're going again? Okay. Well, I need to have words right now then. Hello! Here you go. Quest completed. Postscripta. Thus, I think we're done with Elena's tasks. Right, let's go do strawberry stuff though first. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's just those 3. I'm gonna go to the bus stop. There's a joke based on the innate bay version in which the treasures are custodial until they eat their tables, which have to be until they eat. I had no idea that was the thing. That's hilarious and so stupid. Ah, well, when you said tables, we got out with a loophole that meant flat bread. So there. Damn it. It's such an effective way out of my riddle. You bamboozled me again. Alright, let's get some strawberries and just try and figure out what it is we're doing here and why we are the way we are. Let's go to this one. Let's also grab some mushrooms, I guess, while we're there. Speaking of mushrooms, maybe I should cook something with mushrooms. Mushroom plus oyster? Maybe? Doesn't seem like it'll be anything, but it seems to be a valid recipe, so I'll give it a go. Whoop. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get us some strawberries and some mushrooms. Then we're gonna explode. Yoink. Got that. Some ne'er-do-wells. Got Buck. Having a grand old time. Ah! 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 Strawberries. Nice. So now I think we only need 5? 6. Dang. Ah! 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 Technically Romans, it was a book commissioned by one of the Roman emperors. I forget who. Oh! Daisy trying to post links without permission. Technically Romans is a book commissioned by one of the Roman emperors. I forgot who, to basically create some state fan fiction on how the Romans are actually the Trojans reborn. Oh. People have always been weird, huh? Don't worry, Daisy, it was a joke anyway. I imagine there was just an unfortunate... Yeah. The unfortunate thing that happens when you type a full stop without a space after it. Automod is just like, no, that's a link! Terrible! Couldn't possibly be! You get me a magic item because they sound awesome. Sorry, make stop frying bread in the Force Awakens. Okay. I haven't helped. Wait, stop? We're good. We're fine. Have we made something tasty? Or have we just made mushrooms and oysters? Okay. I remember now we were trying to make pizzas intentionally. Nope, that's boy shellfish stew. Ugh. What are you? Chicken plus... I've done chicken and rice, right? I must have done. I cannot tell a single damn thing about these. Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. I am looking for chicken and rice. I didn't see it. I may have missed a meat and rice somewhere. But I'll give it a go, I guess. Okay. On to the next place that has strawberries then. Ah! that wasn't it. Was it down here? It was. Okay, let's go to... yeah, I'm gonna go up here, then I'm gonna get the bus again. Okay. Sorry, give me a sec. I've got the, one of them screen color changer things for when it gets darker. But it always just gets really annoying when I'm streaming. And I've yet to remember to disable it on certain days or whatever. Or entirely just disable it. I literally always turn it off. Maybe I should just not bother. But an attempt was made, you know? Right. More flour for Rebecca. Stella, are you okay there? Stella, you good? Stella? Uh-oh. This ain't right. The bot couldn't catch a spam bot, but did successfully catch a daisy. Oh, I need to turn down the daisy filter on it is what I need to do. Oh my god, stop doing this. The windmills are so annoying. I really don't like them. Ah! Yeah, sure enough. Casserole. Okay, can someone please time out Daisy for... How long is it? 10 minutes? I don't remember what the redeem says. It's true, Tam. I am tilting at windmills. That's a very good one. I like it. I like it. 60 seconds. Okay. Woo! I'll give her a minute. Give her time to think about what she's done. Namely, redeem timeout. Oh! Oh! I will stop doing that eventually. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday. Oh! 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 I'll stop doing it when he stops doing it. That's all I'll say. Right. That's 4 left. Which means I need to sail down to there. These ones won't have grown back in that time, will they? Almost certainly not. Woo! Right. Okay, I'm gonna look at this one again. See if I can figure it out. Oops. It's like I feel like that's the fog wall at the bottom of the map. But I kind of want to say it's like an ice wall, but there's no ice wall at the bottom. The bot deleted your message because you got timed out, because you asked to be timed out. That's an entirely different situation. But there's also nothing that looks like that down there, from what I can see. So maybe it's one of these nebula things instead? That might make more sense. Oh, I think it's up there. I think it's somewhere around there-ish. How do you know you're not a bot? Uh-oh. It's Black Mirror suddenly. I feel like a bot be able to count? Ah, but would a bot be able to crochet and count at the same time, Tam? That's what you got to consider. Whoop. Okay. So let's go to Recitano Meadows. I need... Okay, I just need one more harvest of raspberries and blueberries. Still need to make more rose gold sheets. I can probably do XP potion game again, I think. So let's go do that. Sure enough. So hungry. But I'll help you fight these forces, I suppose. Commander! Please, I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, Buck. I'm sorry. If I'd known you were hungry before I started, I'd have fed you. Buddy, I'm sorry. The poor boy. The poor sweet lad. Okay. Just gonna keep saying it. Okay. Oh. Yoink. Oh, oh. When did Buck have the time to set this up? I mean, I guess he's like plenty of time, but I never see him going around doing it. Wait, why am I a monster? What did I do? Is it because I didn't feed Buck? Or is this an unrelated thing? Have you discovered one of my other terrible crimes? Commander, please! May I have little of food as a treat? He's not that hungry, to be fair. He wants a snack. Let's give him some casserole that we made by accident. He's so good! He's so good! He was only a little hungry, guys. He was only a little peckish. If you want to see who I'm starving, look at no further than the cows. Oh no, the cow's fine. Look no further than the sheep. See? I am a dreadful person, but for different reasons. I fed that sheep and it instantly got hairy. Wait, something's going weird here. Hang on, wait. They're just like instantly inflating when I come nearby. It's just like, and I love it. Okay, you guys have a grand old time. How are you doing? You're fine. I guess to be having some issues. Seems like it, huh? Let's put corn seeds in there. Don't really need to keep feeding the chickens because they don't get hungry and... Oh my god, that's so many eggs. Thank you, Tam. Thank you very much for the self-deprecation quote on my channel. You'll be having words after stream, Tam. You'll be having words. Okay. Woo! Let's go get those strawberries. I did say it. Who's to say it wasn't a test, though? Tony's the one who does the nice quotes and she's not here. Were there mushrooms here? I don't remember. There were. Like he does the little bow when you pick them. He's like, yes. Very good, Commander. Ah! Ah! I do the goofy quotes. Woo! Right. So we need 2 more strawberries, 1 more raspberry, 2 more blueberries. But that's easily doable. We need 1 more diamond, but I can go buy that from Francis. Need some rose gold sheet, which I have plenty of materials for, and I have plenty of money to do that. Stella's stuck in a weird pose again. Okay, there's Francis. Maybe we'll go talk to him right now. Since he's there. I mean, you only add quotes the eponymous character says in the goof. Yes, exactly. 'Twas I. I was Goofy the entire time. Gorsh. Yuck. Etc. I had that one before? Yes. Hi, Francis. How you doing, bud? I'm gonna turn that in. And then I'll maybe never see you again. It's entirely possible, actually. That my business with Francis is now done. I mean, this one's already partway grown back. I could just try sailing over there and over best. Where are blueberries? Not there. Not there. Something there, but I don't care to look for it. Or do I? Maybe it's a hidden chest with a recipe in it. Raspberries and blueberries. Raspberries are in the first bit. They're like over here? Yeah. So let's get the bus again. I mean, to be fair, Tam did say that they had the Goofy quotes, so it only makes sense. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. My secret shame revealed. That I'm bad at this. Daffodil having a snooze. Daffodil burn a snoozy baby. I'm about to dump some burning hot rose gold plates onto him. Hope you don't mind. Never figured out this minigame. It's a bit of a weird one, right? I think it's the least clear. I tend to use like the lines on the back wall as like an indicator of how far back I'm going. But beyond that, yeah, it seems to just be keep hitting it till it's done. I don't know. Who doesn't like a good tomatoey eel on a cold summer's night? I've said it before. And I'll probably only say it again if I'm reading out that quote, to be honest. Okay, we've got some more flour ready. Let's see if we need it, I guess. I felled over 20 trees and razed the ground in that entire forest area. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, which forest area are we talking about? I thought we were talking about one in this game. Everyone's just having a grand old time looking at what I've said. I wonder what 65 was. Could be anything. Maybe it's super horny. Maybe it's not. It's tomatoey eel again. Are you trying to get me to say it? Because I said earlier that I'd say it again if I was reading out that quote. What are you like, Tam? Tam? Tony? What am I like? What am I doing? Uh-oh. Okay, it is true. I am both of those things. In fact, all three of them. I mean, I'd take that as a compliment, Tony. I don't know about you. Right. Blueberries. Then I can probably swing back and get the strawberries, and then I can probably be done with that quest. First, we'll go to Albert's shipyard, though, because I now have enough for that as well. Safe travel to Albert's shipyard. Let's get the bus again. I know there's an achievement for getting the bus a bunch of times, so I might as well try. One of us has been falsely accused here, but I'm not sure who. Why not both? Okay. Oh, I've just remembered something super important I have to do. There we go. Task complete. I really don't know what to do about these last recipes. I kind of feel like I should just go look them up. Unless anyone has a good way of giving me a good hint about what they are. Tam. Like, I'm not disappointed that you made the pun. I'm disappointed that you went for such an easy one. You know? Where's the challenge? Where's the real, like, inspiration to come up with a bold and daring new pun based on the word corn? I believe in you. I believe you can whip up something amazing. I expect it on my desk by Monday. Monday being today. So you'll have to figure out where my desk is. Good luck. We're all counting on you. You have to go against the grain with your puns! Yes! Excellent work, Sophie. Might be a kernel of truth in that. There you go. Now you're getting it. Now we are working our way through the maze. Terrible. I do say funny things sometimes. Now and then. Those are about to become quite scornful.
Oh! My friend John has been sent to prison. He was a blacksmith. He was caught forging other people's signatures.
Right, with that in mind, that I think is every single upgrade.
Welcome back to the shipyard, Stella. Tell me what you need.
I don't need nothing no more. I got them all. I'm done. Don't need to come back here anymore. Cobble together. Now this is what I signed up for. Try the Molius. These are so good. You're out of business, Alfred. Albert. Sarah, not Alfred. Come on. You wouldn't catch me getting someone's name wrong. No, sir. Not even once. It doesn't matter. He's just cheap. Oh no! Right. On that note, let's go find. There's another red chest there. Maybe there's a recipe I don't have yet in it. And there's one there. Okay, I'm gonna go look for these just on the off chance that they're recipes. which I think they probably will be, but I don't think there's much chance that there'll be recipes I don't already have. Irritatingly enough. Sorely missed. Some guy. Just some pun-loving shark dude. Can I upgrade anything? Don't think I can. I did all the water retaining soil, yeah? Definitely upgraded everyone's house. Right? Oh, wait. Not quite. Oh, I've not upgraded this one. Sure, let's go do that. Why not? 2 electrum sheets. Don't have that one. Upgraded yours. Oh no, not entirely. I need another rose gold sheet for that. Two electrum, 1 rose gold. Then I'll be done. Whoop. He died doing what he loved. Something? He loved stuff. Probably. 2 electrum. And 1 rose gold. Entirely stable and practically sized ships. And selling them to other people than me. Right. Here we go. Right. If I was a rare chest that I hadn't found yet, that would be quite a dilemma. Imagine being a rare chest with an identity crisis. Well, I found that one, apparently. Despite all odds. No. Let's do better than that, Stella. Whee! Whoa. Hey. Aw, I didn't need to buy that diamond. Oh well. You live and you learn.
Does Alfred often get stuck to...
Albert, again, guys.
Does Albert often get stuck to ferrous metals? Seeing as he's a shipping magnate.
If you're gonna have an Albert pun, you gotta do it as Albert. That's only fair. Okay. I'm missing a lot of stuff there. I don't know if any of it's important. There's blueberries. There's blueberries. Okay, let's go to Old Central District. Is that where the Lizard King is? I don't entirely remember. Edgeborough Lane. So we go Old Central District. Down to... does this one have blueberries? Yeah, Ambertown Park. Then down to Edgeborough Lane. And then maybe I go to Sunspring Square and look for the chests, if that's a chest. Alfred. There you go. The ultimate... the ultimate compromise. Listen, I don't know names. I saw Alfred in the chat and assumed it was right. I called out that it was wrong, Tam. Clearly, someone's not listening. Andrew the Shark. Good old Andy. Yeah, Yeah, I am certainly a big old fan of Argus. Right. Blueberries, you say? I think. I think that's why I came here. Wait. No, this is a rare chest. Somewhere here. Whoosh, says I. Oh, no. Nope, okay. That's fine, it's good. Expect me to retain information when I can't even count? Okay, that's fair, Tam. That is fair. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's fine. I wasn't worried for a second. I was worried for at least 3. Boing. 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 I was a rare chest. It wasn't the rare chest I found previously, nor indeed a rare chest that I found here somewhere at a previous time. Where might that be? Yet again discriminated against because I'm not Mario. It just keeps happening. I don't know what to tell you. It's a Mario's world. It's a Mario's 3D world. It's not that. I've not seen Citizen Kane, no. Strangely enough, I've heard good things. Once or twice I've heard it's a pretty okay film. Oh, there you are. Again, there was a recipe, but I already had it. I wonder what that recipe was. Tam, why would you do this? Okay, Ambertown Park. We're gonna get some blueberries. Actually, we do need blueberries still. I didn't actually collect any yet, did I, Rebecca? Remember? Remember that? Remember how you didn't get any yet? Tam's just horsing around. That's apparently my review of that one. Well, you see, Tam, I thought of that one too, but I decided not to say it because it would destroy me. And yet, here we are. You have indeed returned to crab deflating, yes. Welcome back, Matt. All's wells that ends wells. I mean, thank you for adding that quote, Tony, but are we sure we want this just a general exasperated sigh? Speaking of breaking tools, nice. Some of the people in chat, an exasperated sigh would be very useful. just saying, if you want to preserve that site, you've got to save it as a clip more than anything. But who am I to argue? More archives and notes than you would ever want. You don't know me. You don't know what I want. You don't know what I'm all about. This motherfucker said use elf. Don't use elf. Don't use anyone. Oh.
You! I don't remember my voice, but it's this now. You're that murderer! The murderer of nature and life! The destroyer of trees, just so you know you're destroying this world. And for your crimes against creation. Here is a drawing of you, cutting down a majestic tree. Put that in a frame and hang it on your walls. Every day you'll be reminded of your murderous way. Oh, sweet Gaia, watch over this terrible person. Let her see the way.
Okay, I have gotta check that picture out as soon as I get back. We got fan art of our ultimate crime. Let's look at the fan art. Just need the strawberries now. Excellent. That's so cute. I love it. Amazing.
Huh?
I mean, it is missing a very important detail. It is missing Daffodil. I mean, I know he's probably just obscured by the tree, but you can't not have Daffodil in a picture. Look at the guy. He's much too photogenic. You are. Oh, you are. Who's the most photogenic little kitty? Can other people see Daffodil? I presume so. Then again, I've not checked. Edgeborough Lane. We're gonna go see the Lizard King. I love that he captured your confusion, though. He did do that extremely well, it is true. Oh! Find the Lizard King in Edgeborough Lane! I'm working on it, don't worry. Don't worry, bud. I gotcha. Isn't I need? Isn't I need? Commander. Charon could, so I assumed. I mean, yeah, I feel like yes. Equally, Charon is pretty special in that regard. I frightened Bug. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Right. I'm making a decision. I'm just gonna look up what these recipes are, because I am just not trying anything, and it's just gonna take me so long to look those up, to not look those up, I think. So screw it. Did someone say ooh? You see, like, I did the voice, and I was like, someone's gonna realize what I just did and redeem Quebeco Uwu. Turns out everyone in chat noticed. And here we are now. We find ourselves at the crossroads. Before now... actually, I'm gonna take this chance to say, I'm doing voice redeems for now, but as soon as I get as soon as I go to Hummingberg to do this quest, I will not be honoring voice redeems for a while. Because that's just going to ruin the mood, I think. I'll refund them so people don't lose out on points, but just saying, if you want to get your voice redeems, do them now. Don't know why I'm encouraging that. That's just going to destroy me, but you know. Okie Daisy, thank you. Right, at the crossroads. Okay. Set a timer. Gotta behave for the. That's the thing. Like it's gonna be entirely ruined if I'm just there like,
Hey, I'm sad over here.
for 5 whole minutes. Okay, here we are. We're gonna go to Edgeboro Way, and we're gonna go find the Wizard King. Here we go. Okay, we're not doing Widow's Widower review right now. We're doing the Wizard King over at Edgeboro Way. Let's find the immediately of Mega Man. I don't remember what voice I did for the Wizard King, but I don't suppose it matters anymore. Thank you, Daisy, for Demon Stretch. I'm gonna switch before we have the Wizard King. Ugh. That's right, he's the Wizard King. He's all wizard, but he's not a wizard. Don't confuse him for being a wizard. He's a wizard, not a wizard.
I am the great Wizard King. First of his name. Great noble house of House Webtuia. You are my royal subject.
Okay, this is pretty amazing.
You must do whatever I wish. If he is a Wizard King, I think he has to have a bit more of a hiss voice. Well, I need carrots. My town is hungry, poor peasant. They need food. There was a problem. We had food, but I ate it all. I keep eating. All the time.
Hiya, Pun, welcome in. You call me in the middle of Quebec-Uru team. So that's a shame. We have to deal with this now.
But I am a proud monarch. I cannot tell this to my people. You must help me. Find me some carrots so I may feed the hungry. I have a sickness. Think about me when you do this. My royal subject. I'm so happy. These are some of the most beautiful carrots ever.
I have no idea how many carrots I needed, but I have them. I have so many carrots.
I will have the greatest time eating them. If I'm not hungry, then how can my subjects be hungry? It doesn't make sense. You did well for your king. Praise me. Praise me.
Okay, let's go talk to Buck then, I suppose. This redeem has timed very well, hasn't it, guys? We had a lot of fun with the Wizard King here today. And his ridiculous demands. Well, is that... But... Oh, he's asleep. Oh, he's a snoozy bunny. We'll let him rest. We won't ruin his restful slumber. We will allow him a brief respite from the... I'm trying to think of fun sentences to say. How sad are we today? Not very sad so far, Poland, but... I'm doing... finalizing of these little... side quests. Before doing the final thing of the game. But I am planning on finishing the game today, so there will be some sad. Probably quite soon. Okay. Let's just head over to the strawberries again then. Because we only need the 2, and then we'll be done with that one. Thank you very much for the quote, Tam. I live in constant fear of this redeem. But here we are. Okay. while we wait for the ship to sail, I'm gonna go work for these recipes I don't have yet. Because, as I say, I don't think it's gonna be very fun just watching me twirl and arrow my way through. I think I saw something on Steam forums not too long ago about what the recipes are. Where do I always the weighted cookbook? There we go. That'll help. Shrimp tempura. I think that's one of them. Shrimp and flour. Ah, that's what the chicken is. Okay. Shrimp and flour. Do I have shrimp? I do have shrimp. I have quite a few shrimp. Shrimp and flour. There we go. Let's go talk to Alex so he can take us over to the Strawberry Islands. Yeah, shrimp. Shrimp and flour to make shrimp tempura. You know how it is. You know how it is, Matt. Okay, there's the timer. We're finally free for now. I'm not so arrogant as to assume it's not going to start again as soon as it's possible to, but here we are. Okay. We got a crab fact.
Some crab facts.
I do want some crab facts. Well, Tam apparently wants some crab facts. Speaking of Tam, thank you very much, Tam, for creating the new sound alert component of crab facts. I'm gonna play it again in case anyone didn't hear it because I was talking over it. Do I have sound alerts up? You better believe I don't. But I'm gonna go find it anyway. That's just how determined I am. My name doesn't become better on Quebec. It kind of does, Matt Boyd. If I say it out in full, it does. Okay. One more time.
Wanna learn some crab facts?
Do you want to learn some crab facts? Well, I hope so, because I have crab facts for days. Just you mark my words. Did you know that, contrary to popular belief, crabs are immune to shame? Can't shame a crab no matter how hard you try. This game is extremely pretty purrin. It's absolutely gorgeous. I will repeat again, purrin. If you do want to play the game, we're in very much spoiler town. And I'd love to have you around. But it is also incredibly important to play this game blind if you're planning on playing it. Because otherwise, oh my god. You can't shame crab. I can and will. I don't want to make it sound like I want you to go, Pern, because as I say, I love having you around. You're a good egg. But I don't want to ruin the experience. I don't want to risk you not crying things in the future. That's just the kind of friend I am. Good luck waking up from your nap. Okay. So we got the strawberries. Let's go talk to Barry. In the obscure canopy, apparently. I don't remember where that is. It's southwest, I think? Is it this one? No. Grove's End, that's the shrine. Okay, then it's up here, I think. Grey Mist Peaks. Not that one, that's another shrine. This one? There we go. We found it, eventually. We got there. Byrne has been given the title of Good Egg by Rebecca. Covered a title in the Crab Court. Oh, I'm sorry, Tam. Are you the one here spreading crab facts now? Such as the Crab Court? You trying to muscle in on my turf? because turfs aren't welcome here. Okay. Wow, shrimp tempura. I can't believe I just happened to stumble upon that recipe all by myself. Yes, sir. Certainly no need for other information there. Now, let me just think of what other recipes there might be that I've not made. Ooh, I think there's a chance that flour and a clam will make something. I never claimed it was a fact. Could be making it up. Well, we'll see about that. Commander, I presume I'm saying. Yes, sure enough. And finally. Okay. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Because if the last one's what I think it is, we've got a very good recipe to finish off with. Ah, damn it. No, I have made crab cakes. Okay. Dang. Okay. That would have been very funny though. Lamb chowder did I make? I think I did. I think I made clam chowder. Yeah, sure enough. Problem is these aren't in the same order as they are in the actual book, so I kind of have to just try and remember what it is I've made and what I haven't. Surely any cake I make is a crab cake. I mean, you'd think so. The list jumped ahead. I lost where I was. Meats to pancakes. I think I did fried mushrooms. Hang on a sec. But then grilled mushrooms? Because I saw that earlier. Surely I've done grilled mushrooms. Hang on. I've been deliberating on this one so long, the other thing is ready. You are a good egg, Daisy, don't you worry. Okay. I don't think there's anyone I'd describe in chat as a bad egg. Okay, we've done fried mushrooms. Have we done grilled mushrooms? We might not have done grilled mushrooms. I'll give it a go. But it seems weird we wouldn't have done something that's just a single recipe one. You telling me a crab made this cake? Who would make up crab quotes for the benefit of goofy audience though? Who? Oh, what a valiant effort! The Lizard King is a fierce combatant. And his taste for carrots is legendary! We should have planned more meticulously. We did alright. I just happened to have enough carrots with me. Nothing good ever comes out of helping the wicked. But a true warrior always tries. We had a grand old time. Right. I'm gonna go talk to Barry. Then I'm gonna go find that bounty. And I'm gonna see if the grilled mushroom is indeed the last recipe we had. But then I think that's gonna be it. And I think we'll be heading on our way. We cannot let the few amount of carrots get us down. Disgusting. Just truly awful. I love it. Okay, let's go to... doesn't really matter. We double back on ourselves. I used to be an egg, then a witch helped me finding my true... Hell yes! That is true. Some people used to be eggs and are no longer. Case in point. I seem to remember arguing that point before. It's like someone called me a good egg, and I was like, I'm not an egg anymore. It's like, no, you are a good egg. And it's like, it's not the good bit I was complaining about. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't even complaining about the egg bit. It was just a fun old trans goop. But nevertheless, grilled mushrooms, have I made you yet? Somehow, no. Somehow I hadn't made grilled mushrooms yet. But with that in mind then, that is every recipe complete. One step closer, so we need to go talk to the collector again, which we'll do after we hopefully find that Crow's End ink treasure. And then I'm going to take a little break, because I've not had a break yet. And when we come back from the break, we'll be finishing Spiritfarer. Which I'm not sure I'm 100% ready for, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the place up at the top. I'm going to have one last check. Yeah, I think so. I cannot pass that one, Daisy. I do sympathise with Krebs groaning over our puns. After all, she has been encouraged with the more stream. No, I'm definitely missing that one.
I can smell them.
Oh. Yeah, no, that that one was just a swing and a miss, if I'm honest.
Would you look at that? Berries, the three kinds I like. But, they're all squeezed and squished. I can't accept these damaged during shipping berries. I only like the fresh kind. Kids these days, they don't respect the berries. Well, too bad. I won't let you go empty-handed. You did go to all the trouble of finding berries, which is itself quite the adventure. Look, put those berries to good use with this. Take care.
Ooh. Sure. Don't really know what. I guess maybe it's going to improve the yield that I get from them. Because I'm not growing new stuff. You'll be picking fruit all day now. Okay, I'll upgrade one of these. But I'm not going to go and get some more fire glow so I can upgrade them all. Let's upgrade the pears and the peaches. Because I think those tend to provide the fewest anyway. So, does this mean they grow back faster? I presume so.
Kids these days, they don't respect the berries. The berries. The berries sprout!
Okay. I want to say it was like here-ish. I'm just choosing to ignore what is happening in chat right now. I'm done with this nonsense. I'm retiring at my first opportunity. Sprouts aren't berries. Wah! I can give you a curl. You can reject them, you can't dismiss them. I'll certainly try. I have seen Kiss of the Were-Rabbit. I remember having fun with it. I remember it being a fun time. Wallace and Gromit usually is. Did you ask for a particular reason or just... Oh, because of carrots. I get it. I get it. I understand the link. See you, Mecha. Thanks for coming by. You're leaving before the crying happens, though. Oh, you're just asking, generally speaking. You're welcome, Mecha. Maybe that's the bit Mecha came for. Mecha doesn't necessarily care to see the crying. Mecha cares only for the uwu. Mecha Dwagoon. Okay, is that where it is? Ish? Feels like it was roughly there. It just occurred to me. There is one thing in the collection I'm missing separately. Because there's a fourth one of these figurines that I don't have yet. And I don't know where it is. Not gonna lie, I was hoping it would be there. Captain! Oh, sorry.
Captain, you remind me of a young pirate swabby on me last ship. You were a natural with him up. Bit of an attitude, so me previous captain. Bit of an attitude, so me previous captain traded him for barrels of fire water. Was it worth it? I was doing West Country, not a pirate. Arr! Was it worth it? Of course it been. I couldn't feel me fingers for days. Come to think of it, he also had a big hat. Arr! Don't worry, Captain. This be your ship. If anything, I'm the one who could be traded. The all doesn't have any liquor by any chance. Next time, maybe.
Till the next issue of the latest literary review. Or it could be from the West Country. Why not? Wow. That blows this case wide open. In the interest of time, I'm just going to look up where the last figurine is as well. I don't care if I'm being a cheating scoundrel. I said I was going to do it. I said I was going to finish today, and I am going to finish it. Oh, okay, hang on. So I think I need a sublime one. But I think, interestingly, I pointed out earlier a place where it might be. Or I didn't. Not knowingly, but I did mention a place which seems to be where it is. A lot of pirates were for various complications. Right. There you go. There you have it. Today we're learning about pirate history. Okay. I'm gonna double check the locations. We got Furugawa. We got that one from Gustav. Bought the key for Hummingbird, so I've done that one. An open chest in Mine's hidden area. I think I've done that one. I think Crow's End Ink. I am missing something. So... yeah, okay. So I think we need to go to Crow's End Ink. And that'll be where the last figurine is. Then we'll turn that in. Okay, so we're gonna get the figurine, turn in the final collections, then we're gonna take a break, and then after the break, we will be going to the end of the game. So, get all your silliness out now, because once it starts getting serious, I'm probably gonna be getting quite serious myself. Let's find out though. Maybe there'll still be silly stuff. Who's to say? But if you want your goofs. Also a reminder, I won't be doing voice redeems after the break. So if you want to embarrass me, or if you want to try to, as I said, you can't shame a crab. That got weird, Teddy. Hi, how you doing? I'm probably gonna. I think there's a decent chance I'll cry. Pissing my pants? Probably not. Not sure about that energy.
Wanna learn some crab facts?
Tam wants to learn another crab fact. Okay. Did you know that one out of every 50 crabs, when asked to come up with a crab fact, just makes the crab fact up on the spot? How messed up is that? Imagine people coming to you for special crab facts, and you just make up some nonsense on the spot? You're a meme, Teddy. That's a bonus fact for you. Teddy is a big meme. Those cheeky crabs, right? Alright, let's have a look and see if we can't figure out where that hidden chest is. Don't think I need any keys or anything. It just says need open chest. So I'll open up a chest, I guess, hopefully. No, I never make up facts. Could you imagine? You'd never be able to trust me again. Well, there's a... hang on. There is a chest there. Why aren't the open chests showing on this map? That's very weird. And hopefully, not a problem. But delicate, grand, and quaint. We needed sublime. But I don't know if the sublime one is in the... specifically in this location, or if it's in whatever fourth location is that you haven't found. Are you sure you're not looking at the tutorial to be a heart surgeon? I'm pretty sure. Relatively certain, but you know, I've been wrong before. Uh-oh. This is potentially trouble. It's probably fine, but still a little bit of me that's worried. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, my word. Okay, I need to get up there somehow. Hey, Daffodil. How you doing, cutie? Well, that's a shame. Should let it recharge more, huh? You'd think I'd know how to use this power by now, and yet... never seen it, Daisy. Woo! God damn it. There's probably a better way to do this, but I refuse to learn it. I am nothing if not stubborn. It's fine. There we go. There's that figurine. And now, we're off to go get our rewards for completing these collections. Interesting sounds. To the bus stop. About whether I like specific films. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it just kind of feels like they come out of nowhere a bit, you know? But, I mean, they're hardly like... they're hardly like cruel questions. Is the reward tears? Let's find out. I suspect not. I suspect the reward is getting made fun of. And then we get given some clothes. Much like in real life. Oh no. Oh, we're getting a giant scallop for the road, I guess. Right. We want to go to that stuff right there. Sorry you had to deal with that? It's fine. It's fine. I should have known better than to go into the mean clothes store at the wrong end of town. But you know, I'd heard the rumors. I just thought, surely it's not going to happen to me. What kind of food preparation of crab is your favorite? That is a pretty cruel crab question. I'll be honest. I don't really like the taste of crab, personally. Victoria's Secret. I mean, I don't not mean that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of crab, on the whole. I mean, the two things that sort of spring to my mind in terms of how you eat them are crab cakes and crab sticks. And I'm like, eh. Crab not a cannibal confirmed? Question mark? A crab nibble? Yeah? Is that the one you want to stick with, Tam? That's how you feeling? Hi! I'm gonna take this reward.
Well, you are back with your creepy looking dolls. These things are most definitely haunted, you know that, right?
Yeah? Why did you think I was getting them?
You even look cursed. I can see it in your eyes. Those eyes have seen things. Out of this world things. Deep in the abyss things. You should really kick this habit of collecting such strange objects. Would clear your head. Would even give me some peace of mind. Take this. Just get out of my sight.
Nah. Because also I have to show you that I done real good at cooking. Whoa. I'm liking the looks of this outfit.
Are you a master chef now? Do you have a cookbook in stores now? Oh, what would it be called? Stella the Magical Chef? How to cook with your Everlight? Spiritfaring your way to a decent weekday meal?
Those we're all made up titles.
Yes, I said we're. I'm not going back on that. I meant to do that. No, you're an idiot. And they are copyrighted. So don't you get any ideas now. Well, it's been a wild dish-centric ride. You barely cooking. Me doing an honest job. I won't miss our little talks about food.
Thor's outfit.
What do you want? Get on with it already.
I want you to comment on the fact I've completed all the collections. I've done it. I did it. So there. Poo to you. You don't even get a hug. Because I literally can't. If I could, I probably would, if I'm honest. Alright, let's have a look at these hot new looks. There's a Twilight outfit. And Dusty Cat. It's not one we already had, was it? No, I think we just got that one. Or did we? I legit don't remember. Pudding! Very cute. Thor's outfits. And...
Skogcat!
Skogcat! Okay. Well. Interesting. I mean, I feel like wearing this outfit would be appropriate as a sort of a send-off. But I also feel like we should probably just go with classic, the original. What we've not done for a good while now. Don't worry about that, Daisy. Although now that you... methinks thou dost protest too much. Right. I'm going to set the boat sailing over to Hummingberg. And while it does, I'm going to go and take a break. I recommend you all do the same. I will be back in 10 minutes, probably-ish. And we're going to finish the game. So, everyone have a bit of a stretch. Get yourself some water and a snack. Take your meds. Do some self-care. We'll be back before too long. Howdy. To be fair, anyone can redeem whatever channel points they want. I'm just reserving the right now to refuse any I don't feel like doing, lest I ruin the sad vibes. So, let's do this. Ugh. I'm still not sure I'm ready, if I'm honest. There's still, I mean, I don't know though, because like, there's still technically stuff to do in the game, but it does kind of feel like it's grinding now. But I also just don't. Okay, you just gotta do it. Can't hang around forever. Oh, right. It's our annual Colmar visit at Adul's house. Oh, the whole family is there. Except me. Look at Uncle Atul. At the grill, obviously. Look at your face. You're covered from head to toe in barbecue sauce. It's adorable. Mum is beaming. She's so young, but so tired. Look at her eyes. Those are the eyes of someone who's not sleeping. Nice job, Stella. Keeping Mum awake all night with your baby tears. I'm actually happy Mum's sleeping right now. She needs the rest. And plus, I get to talk to you all alone. And have a drink. Alright, let's turn to another page. Something from the middle. Another picture when we were living in France. Gwen is in this one. Riding our bikes together. You and Gwen would always outpace me. Leaving me behind. I guess no one wants their friend's little sister running around them. When I was young, I admired her so much. Remember, she would disappear for months on end and show up out of nowhere. I thought she was so bold and amazing. Mum and Dad loved her. She was some kind of parent whisperer. I guess our home felt like her home. Oh, there's a postcard on the next page. Oh, it's from Japan. The Furugawa Shrine during nighttime. I was wondering about like the different sort of linguistic influences on the place names. Alright. Furagawa, here we come. I'm gonna just take the time with these ones. If I can remember where Furagawa is. There it is. Let's go. Let's wait for a little bit. Tony. I mean, the quotes were simultaneously appropriate and inappropriate, which is weird. Well, I was hoping to look at the constellations, but that's kind of not worked out, huh? Don't be sorry. You're fine. You're good. I think we want to keep the mood up at least a little bit, because otherwise this stream's just going to be upsetting to watch. There they are. It's hard to make them all out a bit, but who can I see? I think that's Astrid on the left. Maybe. Well, the zooming out doesn't help. Thank you, Flotsam. Or Jetsam, or whichever you are. Even the sky is crying. Can we have... Okay, I think... Nope, it's just the rain again. Yeah, I can't really see them. Jetsam sounds more rugged. I'm trying to... I feel like I heard the distinction, possibly on one of these streams, was like, if it's thrown in the water intentionally versus if it's just afloat. But I may be entirely wrong about that. So... yeah, I'm really not sure if that's Astrid on the left. I think I can see Gustav to the right of who I think is Astrid. And Beverly? Up above? No, Astrid I think is in the middle there. Flotsam floats, Jetsam gets jettisoned. Indeed, that's what I seem to remember believing. Was it you who told me that? Maybe Tam? Who knows? It's probably in a VOD somewhere. Would be able to check if I ever remember to upload them. I should get on that. I will say, like, the potential drama is lessened somewhat by the occasional random clucking from the chickens. The chickens do not know the meaning of mourning. And Buck's just snoozing away. Hope you're having a good rest, pal. Okay. Where is the shrine again? It'll probably stand out a bit. God damn it, Tam. Rebecca redeemed hydrate, because Rebecca feels the need to hydrate regardless. This photo album sure makes you look well travelled, sis. Listen up, because I'm going to read your embarrassing postcard. Let me find my famous Stella voice. 1 second. Dear Mum and Dad and Lily, my trip has been amazing so far. I'm even making friends. What a boring thing to say. At this rate, the summer vacation will be gone in a flash. Last weekend I went to Shirakawa-go in the Toyama prefecture. I took a tour to visit these beautiful rice paddies. It was an impressive sight. Next to these incredible houses at the bottom of the mountains. It was especially beautiful at night with the glow of the moon. Oh, Stella, you perv! He's an art curator from Germany. He's creating an art exhibition in Nagasaki. The tour was in Japanese, so he helped me with some of the nuances. He gave me his address and invited me to his show. I miss you all, and I can't wait for you to visit me in a few months. Stella. P.S. Stay out of my room, Lily. I didn't. Wow. You were so outgoing. I don't remember ever being like that. So full of life. I was always a bit dramatic, let's say. I wonder if you went to see Gustav's exhibition. That was his name, right? We never got to go on that trip to see you. Dad got sick around that time. He had trouble walking. His body was swelling and everything hurt him. I never understood why they kept it from you. They probably knew you'd come back as soon as they told you to take care of him. I got to see Dad get sicker and sicker. I wasn't able to do anything to help. I still remember your face when you got home. For a second, it was like you didn't recognize him. Let's keep going. It's not like you ever shied away from death. You basically made it your whole world. I'm sure you got some pictures of when you moved to Montreal. Let's take a look. I mean, yeah, Stella just has a thing for guys who love milk and sawdust, I guess. Oh, thanks, Brent. I actually didn't know you could pause redeems, but thank you. I think we're not too worried about redeems being paused or unpaused, but I'm probably not going to be doing most of them anyway, so no harm done in any case, I guess. Right, where do we need to be heading? To Montreal? Oxbury Shrine. This is a long one. I'm gonna go check in on Buck. Make sure he's doing okay. Well, he'll still be asleep right now, won't he, huh? I think? I feel like Buck sleeps in. Yeah. And when I say sleeps in, I mean doesn't get up at literally the crack of dawn. Just gonna get these eggs, I guess. Might as well keep harvesting things. Even though I know there's really not much point. Well, I'd pet you if I could, sheep, but I can't. So I'll just have to shear you, I guess. Closest I can do. I'm gonna feed you. Time to cry. Not yet, but I felt like I'm getting close a couple of times. I know there's like, it wouldn't make much sense to program it to be any different, but it does feel weird that Stella's going through all of this, and yet she's still just running around with a great big smile on her face. She's like, yeah, I'm so ready to go and grab stuff off the side of the ship. I'm gonna take a look at the ship in full, I think. Because it's huge, isn't it? I keep forgetting quite how big it is. I'm not like using up like even half of the space for it, huh? I can't help but feel a couple of these purchases were a bit superfluous on the whole. My face is stuck that way. I could just build a bunch of cuckoo clock towers. To be fair, I guess maybe I'll still need some space for any future characters, but that won't be for a while yet, I think. If it's even happening, it may just be rumors. I feel like it's true though. 'Cause as I say, they did only do Beverly quite recently. What are you doing, Daffodil? Get over here. Smush the kitty. Why is Daffodil here? Kind of only just occurred to me. Well, maybe we'll find out. I don't know. Oh, that smell! My sincerest apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. But your humble servant feels the need for sustenance. Anything, really. Oh, he's so hungry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm gonna give you a pizza. May I interject? Your humble servant is not exactly picky, but once in a while, how to say this? I just don't feel like eating the same thing over and over again. Sorry, Stella. Something else, maybe? Now, I will agree. That's absolutely fine. You go right ahead. But it is pizza. I mean, come on. Crying Spiritfarer, you cry in real life. Glorious! Humble servant accepts your gift of comfort with much deference, Commander. And as much as his taste buds cast a salivate spell in delectation, his stomach lost its initiative role. So good. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. You just took a long rest. What are you doing? What are you using all your mana on? If I had to eat one meal forever, I might pick pizza. Would it have to be the same type of pizza, though? Because I feel like the implication would be yes, you could only have one set of toppings. Ever. Because otherwise it feels a bit like you're breaking the spirit of the challenge, you know? Of this challenge that I am setting you now, Tony. How you doing there, Seagull? I'm just gonna stare at your ass for a bit, don't mind me. I'm gonna pick something nutritionally complete or you get scurvy or something. Scurvy schmurvy. My pizza has veggies on it. There you go. Well, the question is... Suddenly, pizza challenge! The question is, are you allowed any toppings at all? Or does it have to be a cheese and tomato, just like the basest pizza it can be? There's a lot of questions to this that probably don't need answering. I got to pick my one forever meal, so surely I get to pick the toppings. Yeah, I guess you have a point. that's beautiful. It's really nice, right? And yeah, I feel like this is one of the trains that if you talk to anyone while it's happening, everyone is like, I don't like it here. And it's like, why? It's gorgeous. Sleep well, Daisy. Hope you have a nice rest. Thanks for coming by. Oh, it's not nighttime. Can you sleep until nighttime now? Is that a thing? Let's find out. It's also been a long time since Stella slept. No, you cannot. Very well. Guess we're hanging around in Oxbury for a bit then. I guess I could maybe play Buck's minigame for a little bit. Could play several minigames, honestly, while they're around. Do this and shake up. Pressing the wrong button, Rebecca. That's why your spirit light thing isn't activating. Oh, can I? No, I cannot get it in time. That's right, I'm the Spiritfarer of... I'm gonna bring you to the Avatar myself, even if you're not ready. I guess. This is my role now. I was gonna say I'm the Spiritfarer of death, but, I mean, I'm kind of already that. I'm already ticking the box on that one. It's implied. Well, that killed a tiny bit of the time. Ah. I'm gonna go fish for a bit, just because I want to see if I get an octopus first try, and I would have to scream and end the stream right here, and never stream again. That's right, that's what's at stake here, folks. This is an octopus. I'm never streaming again. Ah, it wasn't an octopus. Okay. I guess I'll keep streaming then. That was a close one. This kills the crab. Oh, I thought it was... I could have sworn it pulled down. Phew. Close one. To be fair, if it looked like it was going to be an octopus, I was just going to let the line break. You won't be free that easily. We still have Quebec Oohs to redeem. I feel like you've threatened to never stream again a fair few times. Yeah, that sounds like the kind of shit I'd do. I am a dramatic bitch, it is true. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can ferment that I've not fermented yet. I don't know why I just suddenly had this urge to make stuff old, but... Okay, let's make some surströmming. And some sauerkraut. And some cheese. And by their powers combined, we will get... food poisoning. Oh. Evening setting in. Oh, I'm extremely curious about Daffodil now, though. Well, I guess we'll find that out fairly soon, maybe. quite yet. Gotta be a bit more patient, Daffodil. Look, I know you're super keen to see where this all goes, but you've just gotta let it take its time. Yeah, you keep yourself entertained. I'll let Stella do the same. Guys, check this shit out. No. Well, I was gonna wait for it to do a cool trick, but then night set in. So check this out. Check out this sad thing. That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house to the big city. My big sister striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. I'm sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever your neighbor. It would always smell like whatever your neighbors were cooking. But you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone. With Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. And for me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives, around you all the time. Helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope, but it came back harsher. Mum was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mum with all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adoptive grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right at his side at the end. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Okay, it's getting me a little bit. Grey mist peaks. Mm-hmm. Oh no, the game's doing emotions again. No one said this would happen. I thought we were done with those. I think I've literally never used this feature. Well, this changes everything. Now that I've unlocked this, I've got to go and explore the world a whole bunch more. How close can I zoom in? Oh. Oh. We can get pretty close. Yeah, right, Rob? I mean, like, it's always been there as an option. Like, I've definitely seen it around. I think I just never checked it out. Ooh, where's Bud? Where's the boy? Does he show up when you're in that view? He might not. Oh, he's probably inside, but not at the window. Commander, oh, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Thanks, bud. Okay. Where is the shrine here? Hey, how you doing? I just wish I could look behind me. I mean, I think you could. You really applied yourself. Want to say it's over to the left? I remember finding one shrine, which I think gave me leap, and then going to the right, where I got a different thing. I think I just got an O-ball, perhaps? Oh. Oh, wait. No, not quite. There it is. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. So frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You'd taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the centre to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So, you call me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you in the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing. Just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. That it felt like death, even over here. I didn't even know where here was. It went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mum and me of your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Mum's awake, and I'm awake, and I'm holding your hand. If you could hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. Ah, there's a new edition of Lita's Literary Review, guys, if you want that. I'm not even gonna look at it. The chat is a very accurate depiction of me at the minute. One sec. Okay. And the big jump. Yes, I did just do a very awkward motion so that she wasn't randomly standing with a foot in the air. No, I don't think it ruined the tension whatsoever. The aesthetic is important. Gotta stand properly when you're heading to the Everdor. I'm gonna quickly check something. I hope it becomes... Well, let's first check this thing before I say anything else on that. Can't sleep until morning. And see, I want to sail it out, but I do also want it to be morning so that I can say goodbye to Buck properly. But I feel like we should wait. Actually, you know, I'm gonna bring the ship to a stop just outside the reaches of the Everdor, so that I can definitely make sure I can give Buck one last pizza. Okay, yeah, we go to like there, I guess. And then we'll sleep. It has been a while since we let Stella rest, huh? Actually not sure the last time we did. Oh, okay. See, that's another thing I was wondering. I was wondering if you went to sleep, would the ship be moving? Would it, like, put you towards your destination or not? Turns out, no. Well, the surf strumming and the cheese are done. Just gonna take that out. The sauerkraut's not gonna be ready before we go. I know I could go wake Buck up with a bell, but that's very rude. We'll let him have his rest for a bit. Let's go and take a look at that one picture again. Stella is holding the saw very weirdly in this. I can't entirely make heads or tails of it. like a sheep or something as well. Menacing sheep. That's a menacing sheep. Is that a separate cry emote from that person, Sophie? Oh, that's a very stressed out one. Looks like. Jane! What? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subscriptions. That's so kind of you. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I can't get the right energy for this at the minute, but that's really kind of you. Thank you so much, Jane. Everyone who was gifted a sub, please enjoy your ability to use Crep Cry to destroy me right now. Doing this now, otherwise I'd be too sad. Yeah, that's extremely fair, Jane. Thank you very much for coming by for it. I won't do a full big thank you goodbye thing, because I'll have a chance later. And also then I'll do it, and then it's like, cool, well, I'll see you soon for another stream of another wacky game. You know, those wacky games that I'm known to play. Those fun, no strings attached games where it's just a nice, enjoyable, silly old, goofy old time. Where no one cries repeatedly at all. You know. How you doing, bud? I keep forgetting that he gallops. He is the best. He's not hungry. He will be hungry fairly soon, though, I think. Sorry, Commander, I'm in no need of such a reinvigorating embrace. Well, you might not be. Yeah, well, I'll hug Daffodil for now, but I do want to be able to say goodbye to you properly, bud. Oh no, he's dead. Never mind. Can we do a non-crying one next time? Well, the game I had lined up is apparently quite a crying one. But I do have another game in mind that I could do that's definitely not a crying one. So we could do a genuinely just a silly game for a little bit. What about a games about alligators again? Well, there's no later alligator sequel as of yet. But if that changes, I'll let you know. Yeah, we'll talk about it later, I guess. Should we just hang out at the bus stop and just listen to Alex honk for a while? Let's do it. We want to wait for a bit for Buck to get hungry and be ready for a hug again anyway. We might as well say goodbye to the boy one last time. The thing is, I feel like there's still something I'm forgetting. But I think there can't be at this point. Like, I've procrastinated this long enough. And like, as I say, I know there are still things to find and I think side quests to do, but as I said, I'm determined to get this done today. And we're gonna. Hey, bud. Where you want to go this time? I forgot you said that. Well, that's a very loaded question, if I'm honest, Alex. And it's an extremely loaded question. And one I can't say I'm entirely sure of the answer to. Can we sit on the bench in here? No, we can't even go on the island. That is a crying shame. Even now, Alex is cheering me up a bit. He's a very powerful young lad. Ingredients! Commander has some magic ingredients for you. Toadstools from the Shadow Forest. Can I offer them to you? Sure can. You don't look like you're hungry, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, sure enough. You will have a hug, though. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low.
Okay.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Okay. I know I said I want to say goodbye to the boy. But the honking is killing the moods a little bit too much for me. Bye, Alex. Enjoy your bus stop. I know I don't need to give Buck, like, a last pizza or anything. But I mean, I can't give Stella a last meal and a hug. So I might as well use this as a send-off. Bub stop. How you doing, buddy? Still dying? Tell me more. Why do you do this? Yeah? Fascinating.
Cat crying.
Cat crying. Thank you. Oh. Well, now Daffodil's the one who's dying. Oh! Well, they're both done it. Ah. You gave up first. You lost. Tend to be dead chicken. Because my cat is running riot. Come on, take the pizza. I don't know how long he'll not be hungry for. Okay, I'm just gonna say, you know what? New idea. That hug was the goodbye. The pizza will be how we say hello whenever we next come back. When stuff has been updated. Ooh. He's okay, he'll survive without you. Oh no. Oh no, I am not ready for that. Okay, well they don't say things. Hey, Atul. Was that everyone? I think that was everyone. I mean, not Buck, but we did just hug Buck. Yeah. Buck got his turn. Yeah, I think that's everyone then. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Actually, one sec. No, they're not up there.
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky we will learn how to say goodbye. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together, my friend.
my god. Okay. Yeah, the in memory of section, like, I know people mentioned that a lot of them were based on, well, all of them I think were based on people, but somehow it still didn't like click that much until today. Ugh. I'm okay, I think. I'm still here. I'm still alive. God, that's such a good game. I don't think I've ever cried this much at a game. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Thank you guys. And thank you everyone who attended these streams, whether you attended just one, or all of them, or somewhere in between. It was lovely being able to share this with you guys. 'Cause I mean, honestly, Tam, I think having it something I could share with other people made it better, personally. 'Cause that's a lot to take in, doing it on your own. Ugh. Even if it does now mean that there's just a recording of me sobbing. That's fine. Everybody sobs now and then. Might as well be about video games. Gotta sob about something. As I say, I knew this game was gonna make me cry at some point. I didn't know it was gonna get me so many times, or quite so hard at the times it did, but I'm very glad I played this on stream. I'm very glad you guys were here for it. It made it a much better experience. I will, Tam, probably. Probably. Who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just ruin everything. Right. Yeah. Right, Tony? It's... yeah, just when you think it's hit you with the hardest bit. I mean, I will say, I don't think anything got me quite as badly as Alice. But, I mean, the scene just before you take Stella to the door, with all of the family in the hospital bed, definitely a very close second. Right? Yeah, like, like if you get a little bit misty-eyed at the end of, like, I think the last thing that made me get a little teary-eyed was Outer Wilds. And yeah, I was like, oh man, such big emotions in that game. And then you play Spiritfarer and you're like, oh, I am broken as a person now. I have been obliterated. Well, at least I didn't disappoint in the promise of Crevette Cry on stream. That's something, I guess. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, 20, yeah. The sad has ended. As is the stream doing, more or less. The game has ended, the sad is still with us. That's a fair point, yeah, Tam. I think there's not going to be new sad, most likely, if that's what you're worried about. I mean, now safely return to the Creb zone. Yeah, okay, so, now the question becomes what to stream next, because the game I had lined up, I'm going to stop being coy about it. Next game, or one game I want to stream, it's not Dark Souls. Next game I want to stream, or one of the next games I want to stream is Chicory, a colourful tail, because it looks very cute. But also I know for sure it's apparently a big feels one again. And I don't know if I can handle that straight off the back of this. The sad will always be hiding, waiting for a time to strike again. I mean, that's devastatingly accurate, Sophie. You're not wrong. So I don't know if I want to have something in the middle as like a bit of a palate cleanser. I did half-jokingly say to Purin, in a chat over the break, because she was talking about wanting to be able to hang out in the chat again, because obviously she wants to play this as well. And it's best to go in without spoilers. I did sort of half-jokingly say, maybe I'll play Digimon World again sometime soon. But now that I'm looking for something different, maybe I will. Maybe I'll genuinely do a little bit of Digimon World. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll need to take some time to think about it. Yeah, Numamon. There he is. There's the guy. I'll do my best not to get Numamon, but the game is mostly just about dodging Numamon more than anything, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll have a think. I think it's probably going to be a little while before it's hard to say. Either I'll not be streaming maybe until this time next week. Numamon only run. No. No, Namon. No, Mamon. No, you know what I'm saying. No. Yeah, either I'll not be streaming until like this time next week, because I've got a very busy week this week. The only day I could possibly stream would be Friday, but I don't want to stream on Friday because Rob is streaming on Friday for his birthday. I'm gonna give Rob another shout out so that people can be aware of that. It is this Friday, right, Rob? I'm not mad. I'm not very wrong about things, as I sometimes am. I've been known to be wrong in my day. And yeah, basically every other day except tomorrow, I have something else going on in the evening. But that's when Purin's streaming, and I don't necessarily want to clash with that. Especially if I do Digimon World. I don't know. Rob the day. Something will happen. I don't know exactly when I'll next be streaming, but thank you all again so very much for coming to these streams. It's been a lovely time. A saddening time at times. A bizarre time at times, when you guys just got wild into the puns, but you know what? I love it. I love you guys for that. And yeah, we'll come back to Spiritfarer, I'm sure, in the future, when there are updates. But, in the meantime, thank you for the utterly harrowing stream. You're welcome! I can safely say I have cemented my vibe as beautiful games that destroy you as a person. And it's going to carry on again whenever I get to Chicory. But also with the Chicory one, I am so excited to do that because I have set up the coolest channel point redeem I will possibly ever set up. So, I don't know. Is that worth devastation? We'll figure it out. I'll let you know. You're welcome, Sophie. Thank you for faring me to the feelings as well. Oh my god, Rob, you are not even ready for what a cool redeem it is. I am so excited. I told Tony what it is the other day, and I think Tony will confirm it's possibly the coolest thing. It's certainly a very cool thing. If it keeps working, it may break again. This is why Dark Souls is a perfect fit. Beautiful aesthetics, but the emotions it uses to destroy you are different. The thing is, though, 20, right, is for Dark Souls, I want to save that for when I have an idea for a charity stream, because I want to make it so that it's like every time there's a certain amount donated, I put on the crab claw oven mitts again. What is it? I must know, please. Nah, because also I want to make sure it's still working before I promise anything. Because maybe it'll break again, and then I'll just have to be there like, so that cool thing I promised, it's not working anymore. But I think I can keep it working. I also have to remember how to set it up now as well, because it's been a while. I'll keep it a secret. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, everyone, let's go and find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's move on to the ending screen. Right, who have we got? We've got... Well, the two people I want to raid are either playing scary games or silly games. We don't have anyone hitting the vibe immediately. I could find some random person playing Spiritfarer, I suppose. If anyone wants to be more sad. Scary. Who could it be? I'm trying to remember who I raided last. Oh, well, I just looked up the Spiritfarer tag. There is just someone in a fursuit, it looks like. Or it might be a fursuit VTuber? Hard to tell, honestly. Oh hey! Apparently Rebecca2015 is streaming Spiritfarer. Let's give her a raid. Dan's about to raid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay, I won't raid Dan then. But is Dan about to raid me? Because then we may be in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna raid Violet. Then if Dan's ending in any case. So, you guys have seen Thorn Violet around now and then. Very nice, very chill. Bunny VTuber, PNG tuber, I think it's called, is what the kids are saying it is nowadays. Yeah, really nice, cozy vibes. I've actually not checked if he's still going. Hang on. This was maybe a foolish decision, because it's quite late for him. Looks like he's still going. It'll be fine. Go show your love to Thorn Violet. He's a good lad. And I will see you all both around and in my next stream. Bye.